Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Here's another look at Mount Shasta. We have just a few high clouds out there, but we are expecting clouds to thicken up across the region later on tomorrow and then on into Sunday as the next storm system will move on in. Here's a look at the big picture across the Pacific Northwest. Fairly dry weather, but we have a couple of waves coming our direction. Now this first one, this batch of clouds, not going to have much moisture with it. It's going to have a hard time bringing any wet weather into our region for tomorrow, but we will get some increased clouds, and then that system behind it, that's what's going to move on in for Sunday. It's got a bit more energy with it, and we should see some rain and snow for much of southern Oregon, northern California. Still keeping tabs on rain and snow amounts, but it does look like enough to be a nuisance for many of our higher elevations and our higher passes. Satellite and radar pictures showing just some scattered cloud cover across the region. I do expect more areas of fog to develop tonight, and some of that will be freezing fog, so we could see a little bit of black ice in spots. Winds are very light, if not calm, throughout most of southern Oregon, northern California. Current temperatures, it's 33 degrees in Montague. We're down to 33 in Klamath Falls, 27 already in Lakeview, and it's 40 degrees right now in Medford. So tomorrow morning, our travel alerts once again going to be dealing with areas of fog and low visibility. Also, those temperatures will be pretty cold, most spots dropping below freezing, and then also beware of some slick spots for any areas that do experience that freezing fog. Tonight down to 19 in Klamath Falls, 29 degrees expected in Medford, and 25 in Wairika. Not as cold along the coast, but still pretty chilly with lows in the upper 30s. Tomorrow, a little bit milder across the region, up to 41 in Klamath Falls, 45 in Wairika, 47 in Medford. A mix of sun and clouds, but generally expecting clouds to really thicken up later tomorrow as that next storm system rolls on in. If you are heading to the coast, definitely tomorrow is going to be the better day for whale watching as opposed to Sunday as whale watch week continues. Temperatures pretty pleasant. Winds will start to be picking up out of the south if you're heading to Harris Beach, Cape Farello, or Battle Rock Wayside Park to view those whales. Southern Oregon, snow levels on Sunday starting off a little bit on the higher side, but they will be dropping down to 4,000 feet in the afternoon and then even lower into Sunday evening, down to about 3,500 feet. So above 4,000 feet is where we are expecting some accumulating snow. We stay dry through tomorrow, increasing clouds throughout southern Oregon and northern California. And then here comes that wet weather, snow levels dropping throughout the day. And it looks like the bulk of the moisture will be along and west of the Cascades. It doesn't look like we'll see much east of the Cascades, maybe upwards of a trace to an inch of snow. We do look to dry out on Monday. Here's a look at forecast snow totals with this next system. The Cascade passes anywhere between 3 to 6 inches of snow. Siskiyou Summit, 2 to 4 inches, and we will also get in some of our higher elevations of Siskiyou County and some of those passes at least a little bit of accumulating snow. The Klamath Basin, again, about a trace to an inch. We'll keep an eye on this. Forecast snow totals could change a bit as we get closer to Sunday, but no major travel impacts, but just enough to make for some slick and snowy travel. The coast will just see rain on Sunday, sunshine expected on Monday. Northern California, wet weather on Sunday, and then it looks pretty quiet to wrap up 2019 for your Monday and Tuesday. For the Klamath Basin, a little bit of snow possible on Sunday. May start off as a wintry mix, but then change over to all snow, especially into Sunday evening. For the Cascades, some of those passes could be a little bit slick and snowy. You may need to actually have those tire chains with you. You may need them in some spots, especially up towards Crater Lake. And then in the Rogue Valley, just going to be a rain event for us on Sunday. And then we'll be watching a few other storm systems as we head into the new year.
All right. Good news is New Year's Eve looks to be pretty nice.
Not too bad right now. Yeah, it's looking good.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.